Hi everybody, all you Third Coast Enduro Series followers. Brent and Shelley here. We wanted to do this video for you all just to show our gratitude and thanks as our series winds down for the year for 2017. So we just want to, like I said, thank you, all the riders out there who have participated throughout the year. No matter if you did one race where you did the whole series, doesn't matter how many races that you have completed, we still thank you nonetheless.
Yes, we want to say thank you. A lot goes into these races, and we are never without thought with you all, whether it's the rules, whether it is your travel, your accommodations, even your eating, of how that is going to occur within trying to pre-ride to after the race. Just all of the things that we try to make sure to make better for you as we go from one season into the next. So you are the ones who actually have all to do with what it is that we do a year in and year out.
And to piggyback off that, without you, there would be no race series. You guys make this race series, and many of you heard me say before, it's because of you that we do what we do. And
that's just the gist of it. You are Third Coast Productions, Third Coast Enduro Series, and you are what has made this successful, and the need for it to grow and go into the next year, year after year. So give yourselves a pat on the back.
So, moving on to our sponsors. Terrapin Beer Company out of Athens, Georgia. We thank you so much for all that you have done. Dustin Watts and crew and the guys at Terrapin have been totally awesome for us and a big support with us throughout the years. And going into 2018, we hope, it is our wish that they continue to support us and you all too in this race series.
Our racers love our sponsors. Our sponsors give the best prizes, and they support us when we were smaller and growing into where we're at right now. They recognize the need for there to be support, and they have put that total confidence in us and in the racers that you all will show up and that you will use their products and you will talk about their products and continue to purchase their products and get the word out. So our sponsors, you help make us and our racers a success in being able to do this genre of racing, as well as expanding into others, which we'll go into telling you about in a little bit.
So another sponsor that has been there for us throughout the years, Weevil Outdoor Company. They supplied us with great hats this year, Third Coast Enduro Series hats. They also make the yuck sacks for Terrapin. I don't know if you guys saw the review video that I did on the yuck sack last year. If you haven't seen that, be sure to go out there and look for that review. It's a really great product for your dirty gear, to stick all your yucky gear in that yuck sack. We also like to thank MRP for supplying all the chain guide gift certificates, and for one lucky winner for the finale, they will be getting a 2017-2018 ribbon fork.
We want to thank Infinite, the nutrition. Oh my gosh, the racers would be totally just out of commission if we did not have Infinite as the #1 source of nutrition for our SAG stations. They look for Infinite, they praise Infinite, they request if Infinite's actually going to be out there. So Infinite, thank you so much for the marketing that you do in previewing before the race, our product, and getting us samples, getting us different material to make sure that our racers know the health benefits of staying vitalized out there on the trail.
Maxxis Tires. Maxxis Tires has supplied us with plenty of their awesome tread to give out to you guys. whether it's a Minion DHF, DHR, Aggressor, High Roller 2, all these have been awesome tires for your enduro riding.
Kelly, oh gosh, you protect the noggin. Thank you so much. Not only have you supplied countless and countless helmets out there for our racers, but we also wear your helmet, which has a lifetime crash replacement warranty, which there are crashes that are out there during the races. So everyone and anyone should know that as long as they register the Cali helmet, may have a crash, that they just need to be able to go online, fill out with the ID, and Cali will send you a helmet back. They're wonderful with how they make sure to recognize what we're doing out there. So Cali, we thank you, and my head thanks you too, because I did have a crash and it was protected.
Thompson Bicycle Products. So many of you know Thompson Bicycle Products for their stems and seat posts, and their product is second to none in that regard. So also what they'll be giving away to one lucky winner at the finale is one of their dropper posts as well. So Thompson, we thank you as well for just supporting the Third Coast Enduro Series and all that you do for the community.
Pickle Juice Company, no cramping with pickle juice. They showed up on the scene this year. We thank you, because if we're cramping out there, then the show's not going to go on. So we thank you for introducing us to your product this year, and we look for you next year as well. Isn't that right?
Industry 9 out of Asheville, North Carolina. Thank you, Industry 9, for all that you do in the cycling community. You guys support numerous races and series, and we thoroughly appreciate the way that you support us and our ventures. And for the finale, Industry 9 is giving out a set of their Enduro S wheels to one lucky rider, and be out there shredding those wheels on for 2018. Night Rider, thank you also. You guys have provided the light for, basically for me, when I'm out there turning on these RFID sensors in the wee hours of the morning and using the Night Rider products to shine the way for, so I'm not out there totally in the dark with that. And we will have some Night Rider products for those lucky participants at the season finale. Trucker Co., thank you for all the support and what you do in the community. So for those that don't know, those not familiar with Trucker Co., you've seen it on our truck and in the trailer for their brake pads and their sealant, and some of you guys have received their sealant. If you don't know, their sealant is ranked up there pretty high in the rankings with Stans and Orange as being some of the fastest sealant, to seal those punctures. So go out there and support Trucker Co. And Trucker Co., we thank you for your support and hope we can continue that support in 2018.
Hello, volunteers. We want to thank all the volunteers that help us. The fire departments, the EMS, the persons that help clean up, people that handle logistics for us, our course marshals, our people at the SAG stations, people like Chad Smith, Slick Missy, who does videos for us and constant shout outs and maps for the races. People who share different things about our races, that volunteer certain efforts.
All the Sorba groups, Huntsville Sorba, Pisgah area Sorba, Northwest Georgia Sorba, all you guys that keep the trails maintained, and for us to have those, having those trails is not a right. I mean, it's a privilege that we get to come out there and hold these events at these specific venues. So all those area Sorba groups in Anniston, Huntsville, Blue Ridge, Brevard, thank you for maintaining those trails. Venues like TTC, Troy Roberts out there, maintaining the trails and giving a hand where he can in giving you that awesome venue at TTC. It's Sequatchie, Tennessee. So thank you to all you guys for all that you do in building and maintaining trails, because without you guys, there's no racing, there's no mountain biking, there's just, should I say it, road biking?
The visitor centers, the Recs and Parks departments, the riders and the racers who make sure that we can make contact with certain people or get help on things that we might have challenges with. The advertising that is done, like through Transylvania County with their magazines that are put out. Just all of those different efforts that are done, not by ourselves, but for people that just have a love for the sport, that care about us, who care about the Enduro Series. Thank you to everyone who always goes that extra mile to go get us food, to get us fluid, to run errands for us, or to do something that is just needed because they ask. Thank you so much. Our hosting restaurants, we got to give it up to the Peerless Saloon. They are absolutely awesome. Van and Christy over there. Go on.
Yeah, I don't know what to add to that. I mean, the Peerless Saloon has been awesome for us throughout the years, and we will continue to host our races for Coldwater Mountain out of the Peerless Saloon, because they are just such awesome hosts and just really go out of their way for not only us but the riders as well.
We've had news coverage this year, photographers who've come out to be able to take pictures as well as video for us, because they know just how busy we are and they want to be able to capture our races. Podcasts that have grown interest. We've done interviews. There's just been so many efforts that on the volunteer side that have helped us grow this year, and we thank you.
So enough with the thank yous, and there can never be really enough thank yous, but we gotta cut this video a little bit short. So brief talk about 2018. So for 2018, there's gonna be a lot of changes, not just in rules and venues, but just be on the lookout for some changes. One change I will say right now that's gonna happen is that there's gonna be a YouTube channel. So in those, you will not only be able to see pre-ride videos and pre-course videos, but also we're going to do some back-end video, and so you'll be able to see the day in the life of Third Coast Productions and what it actually takes to put on these races. I mean, it's a lot that goes around in the background that many of you don't see, and we're going to bring that to light, and everything that we do to bring an event to you. So again, thank you all. Thank you again for an awesome season, and we hope to see you in 2018, and be on the lookout for all those changes.
Thank you so much, Shelly and Brent Noisette.